Welcome to the Planet Paintball Podcast, the ultimate podcast for paintball enthusiasts. Each week, we dive into the world of paintball, bringing you stories, insights, and tips from players, coaches, and industry insiders. Sponsored by 1023 Sportswear. Looking for high-quality gear that performs as hard as you do? Check out 1023 Sportswear. And as a listener of the Planet Paintball Podcast, you can get 20% off your order with the code Planet Paintball. Suit up, save big, and play your best.
Welcome back to the Planet Paintball Podcast, brought to you by 1023 Sportswear. That's TEN sportswear.com. Use code Planet Paintball for 20% off. And Southwest Paintball in Bayfield, Colorado. Go out and say hi to John and the guys out there. And tonight, it's a Barbie party. How's it going, girls? So I got the Bear Ridge Barbies with me. And I'm just going to have you guys introduce yourselves. So let's go left to right or right to left, however it works.
All right. So I'm Jessica, and I kind of found paintball just with my family. So my fiance has been playing since we were in high school and then got back into it with our son. And then when I met these girls, they were like, we want to do a team. And I was like, well, if you do it, let me know because I'll be down. And so here we are. And this season 2, completely full.
And I'm Melissa. We all started together, like she said. I started. Also, my fiance's played since he was 13 with her husband, and they all started. I'm pretty sure they all started around Nitro together and Kamikaze, and that's where they all got started. And whenever Josh started bringing paintball back to Georgia, then he kind of brought all of us with it,
Nice.
and so we all really got into it.
I'm Kristen. Yeah, I started playing paintball because my husband is obsessed and loves it, and he kind of started this whole crazy addiction that a lot of us have come to love now. So it's awesome to get to play every weekend with your best friends.
Nice. Well, and you guys are just coming off a big win. Not the first win for the season either. So you guys are looking pretty good for the season finale coming up here. And yeah, first one. Yeah, gotta get some bling in. So how was the last event? Obviously you won, but like give me some
Soggy,
details on
again.
it. Soggy.
First, it rained.
At least it wasn't as cold.
It
It was
always rains.
freezing
It's
in
still good.
April. So
But yeah, it rained. It was overall good. We had 12 people on our roster this event instead of 10, so we had a lot of like help. We were afraid for a super hot event, so we wanted to prepare for like anyone to be able to have to tap out or anything. So yeah, it was really fun.
It worked out really well. Everybody got I don't really think anybody had bad playtime. Like we all.
I think we
Yeah.
had fun. I think all the points we played, we all felt really good about.
I'm gonna go back. Our first match, we struggled a little bit.
Always.
First
Yeah,
match, and it
always.
seems to always be for us. Like our first match is like we don't even know what goes wrong, but something goes wrong, but we always seem to come back from it after that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something you have in common with the semi-pro guys then.
Yeah.
But we figured it out.
Just got to get those first jitters out.
Yeah, it's early morning starts too. Like it's a thing.
Oh, for sure.
We're out there at
You got to
5:30 in the dark.
Yeah, you got to wake up, be there at 5, start setting up, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's a long day for sure.
Yeah, it's a very long day. So, I want to do this with you guys. What's been your favorite Barbies jersey so far?
I think we all currently have the same favorite one.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all currently up the
Three
front.
of
That one? Okay. Nice.
This is a favorite for any of the boys. They always love the blue, I think would be, or the black one. They picked those two.
Those are the one they favor.
This is our World Cup special. It's got some palm trees on the side.
Nice.
I like the baseball one, but I don't play in it. I wear it as like a regular shirt.
It's too white to wear, right? When you're playing.
Ultimate logo.
This is our favorite.
And then we'll have jerseys for actually Texas, like for this.
Our Dr.
Okay.
Pepper.
Yeah.
They're gonna be Dr.
We have
Pepper
Dr. Pepper.
jerseyed. Nice. So you guys are going to Texas. Let's talk about because are you going under the Barbies or just Bear Ridge D5?
We're going under BR Factory D5 because all of our left are just BR Factory. So we decided to kind of follow suit. And we're the only 3 girls that are going. So, the Barbies just kind of feels different whenever it's all the boys.
We are the Barbie spirit in
Right?
the VR
We bring the
factory
spirit.
for Texas.
But
Okay.
all the boys are totally Barbies, but we decided to follow suit.
Okay. Fair enough. And then you're gonna have the Dr. Pepper jerseys for the.
Definitely. It's BR factory
Instead of BR Barbies.
Okay. Nice.
23 like we got our 1023
sportswear.
Use code Planet Paintball for 20% off. And then you guys are gonna get to guest with a women's team.
Yes. So Josh found a free agent post online from the MX Saints. They were trying to start a women's team and they needed 3 girls to fill the spot, and it just felt like we should be there.
There you go.
So right. So
Yeah.
we're pretty excited to get to play. It sounds like it's the other girls' first tournaments, which is really cool for them to get that experience too. So we're really excited.
Awesome. Well, that'll be a good time. How's it? Is that the women's 5-man division? Okay.
Yes, the 5v5.
So you'll have to split a little bit of time, but there's not a ton of overlap, right?
So D5 plays your prelims on Friday and then your finals on Saturday. So then on Sunday we're actually free to get to play the WNXL. So we'll actually be free to play. So it'll be fun.
Okay.
We just hope it doesn't interfere with any of the other teams on Sunday playing, so we can be there to watch.
Yeah,
them.
we're all on the rosters for each pit
Okay.
throughout the teams. So we're definitely going to be busy.
So where are the significant others? Are they all playing the event too?
So hers stays home.
Okay.
Mine's staying home nationally. He only plays regionally.
Okay.
So
Hers gets to work at the event.
Yeah, he works for NXL sometimes.
Okay.
And then he sometimes D4 as well.
Plays. Depends on what he feels like doing that event, I guess.
Okay.
Yep, and then plays for the D4 line
Okay.
as well.
So, man, you guys, you're escaping out to Texas to play paintball without the boys, except for Josh.
Took over the sport, which is kind of funny from our other house.
yeah, it kind of became like our vacations, or we get to like have an excuse to be like, well, we got to go. We have to play.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just because, like, it's the opposite for everyone else, or for a lot of other players and couples.
Yeah, they probably didn't realize what was going to happen when they had their wives start playing paintball. They didn't understand what was going to go down.
My husband really regrets, like, especially now with my JT addiction, it's gotten a little out of hand, and it's his fault.
Yep. We have a lot of Pro Flexes and others.
Barbies need
JTs.
accessories.
That's true. There's no better than the JT mask for accessories.
For sure.
So,
Each piece.
yeah, every piece. Have you guys gotten into dyeing any of them yet?
Not yet, but we have a guy who dies, so
Okay.
it works.
So, how many masks do you guys have right now in between you individually?
I think I have 4 full masks.
Okay.
And then a few pieces can go from here and there, This one's, I know a difference.
Yeah.
Right?
3.
She's
I have 3rd.
Okay.
I only have like 9.
Only
but
9.
Together, we counted the other day, I think full mass put together, we have like 20 altogether, 21. And then
And they're all the fancy, I don't even know the words. Revo.
Just
I know
a
it's
girl.
something that you said. Yeah.
just a girl.
What
Sure.
This was long enough. I didn't realize yet.
We should talk about it later.
I've been playing for like 20 years and I got like maybe 6.
It has to match.
It's got to match every jersey.
It's all different kinds of pink.
That is a valid reason. I'll give you that. So, when did you guys decide, or what was the first time shooting a paintball gun for each of you?
So, I don't know the first time shooting, but
Yeah.
so
Or playing, I
kinda
guess.
started like after World Cup in 2023, everybody was just kind of like playing around at the field and stuff, and I felt more comfortable just jumping on with people instead of trying to like get in the middle of their practices and stuff. And so it was really like my husband gave me the stuff to get on the field, but really as far as after I got on the field, a lot of the semi-pro guys really helped me out as far as like learning the game and feeling comfortable on the field and playing and just getting out there. Because at first, the hardest part of starting paintball is just getting out there and doing it. It's hard to even get on the field and like it's just so chaotic at first. You're in fight or flight. You don't even know what's going on. And so like having people who really knew the game could slow it down for me and help me when I was out there and stuff, that's what really helped me get started. And then I think whenever I got started, they kind of got peer pressured into it a little bit by their husbands, like, oh, she's doing it.
Yeah.
Like a month later.
What if she did? So here we are.
It was like a month later, they were out there with me, and then we all got like
Yeah.
pretty hooked right away, and we were
Yeah.
pretty serious about it. Like
Nice.
the next, like we were holding tryouts
Drills
in
and
December and
tryouts.
doing our first
Yeah, for
tournament
sure.
in January. Like we were pretty committed from right away.
Yeah, I had shot a paintball gun back like in the day when CJ did D2 in high school, but nothing like actually playing a point,
Uh-huh.
right? So when they started playing, it was kind of like, all right, let's just get out there. And she really was the one that was like head first, like where I'm doing this. And yeah, she really did like dive into it. We kind of like trickled along
She
and
said-
fell in love.
We were already out there every single weekend with our kids and with our husbands. Like we were already out there spending the time
Yeah.
every single weekend anyways. And it just got to the point where we were like we're just
should
sitting
just
here
do
watching them play. We should just do it. And it became our therapy and our escape after that.
Yeah.
Nice. How is it managing going to the paintball field with the husbands and with the kids and playing yourselves?
All of our kids have definitely become like cousins. That's what I call them. Like they love hanging out. They love playing together. The big ones take care of the little ones. The little ones annoy the big ones. Like it's all just a little cycle. And we really try to set them up like for success
Yeah.
at the field. Like if it's bad weather, we try to put movies inside on our tablets, phones, whatever you can find. On nice days, you put comfy benches and
Yeah.
chairs out for them to sit in, and we just I don't know.
My son plays. He's 14,
Okay.
so he's
Like-
yeah, and then my daughter who's 8, she's playing with all the kids and stuff, but we're hoping soon the younger ones will start doing youth league in the next couple
Yeah.
of years, so they will be playing. But right now, definitely the younger ones are hanging out. During the winter, they got heaters. I mean, they're taken care of.
Okay.
Feral, but they just know now they live at the paintball field on
Yeah.
the weekends.
The littles get babysitters at times,
I owe it. My
There's-
youngest is feral. I have to get a
Yeah.
he's
we
like
definitely have to do.
baby Tarzan. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still in baby stage. Like they still have to worry about like the toddlers running around the field. For sure.
Okay. But the 14-year-old pretty self-sufficient, I would guess.
Yes. Good. Y'all will survive while me, your dad, and your older brother plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll be okay.
Nice. Yeah, it's it's tricky, and not a lot of people bring their kids out. I used to bring my son out, and you definitely have to set them up and give them activities to do, so you can kind of focus. What
And everyone looks out for them too. Everyone looks out for everybody's, kids,
for
dogs. Whenever the dogs come out, like everybody's just watching out for.
We all live like pretty much 20 minutes away from the field from our houses in different directions.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so we're pretty much
We've become it really is like a big family. And that's what's cool about Bear Ridge. And that's what I think helped me like the sport was it is so family oriented. Like we could bring the kids out there and feel like, it was safe. And it wasn't like what I was used to back in the day where it was like more the delinquent kind of like old school type. It wasn't like that. It was very, very family oriented. And I love that. Like I needed that, honestly.
Nice. Yeah, no, back in the day, it was a bit crunchy for sure, to say the least. Kristen's given me advice for women before, but what about you two? If there's a girl that wants to try,
to try
just
paintball.
try, yeah. What advice you got for them?
My answer is different than it used to be because I used to be super like trying to get women into it and trying to like just encourage them to even get out on the field in the first place. But like after doing that so many times and realizing like when you really get into it, paintball is a huge commitment, especially at the tournament level.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to want to do it in the first place, to like stick with it. If you don't want to do it and somebody's just constantly encouraging you to do it, it's not gonna you're not gonna progress. You're not gonna it's just not gonna be good. And most of the time people end up quitting and they've already spent all this money on their gear and it's hard to recoup that. And then people just get burnt out on it. So I'm more of just in the stance now of it's a big commitment, but if you want to do it, you got 3 girls here who will help you any day of the week. We'll do whatever for anybody who actually wants to do it, but it's a big commitment.
I kind of figured out how to gauge people now. I'll be like, oh yeah, we play paintball. Would you ever want to play paintball? And if there's a hesitancy, then it's okay, I'm not gonna go super far into trying to encourage. I get it. It's a lot. It hurts. Okay. Let's be real. Okay. I get it all. But then, but if there's ever a little chance of a glimmer of, ooh, I would shoot somebody. It's all right,
Well,
let's talk. It's not very fun to play. So it's definitely, you gotta find your people.
We have a super supportive, beginner, D6, little
Group. Yeah.
group.
Those
Now,
girls are
they're
gonna
so
go somewhere.
supportive and always welcoming to new people too. It's great.
That is nice. Our D6 line is going to be we're really excited to see them progress. And there are new girls starting at that level right now. So it's been nice and refreshing for us to see that they're still coming to start and that we have someone that they can start with. And it's not you have to jump into our crazy,
the level of commitment that we're at.
And, yeah.
Where we took over our husband's paintball careers.
I definitely think paintball's a lifestyle. It's not a sport that you just casually do. People like to go play golf sometimes, right? Paintball is a lifestyle. You are doing it every few weeks as a tournament. You're practicing for that tournament. So I think for me, I tell people up front, it's a lot. It's a big commitment. It's something you have to want to do. If you're going to casually do it, you're probably not going to do it unless you're going to do rec. Now I definitely recommend doing rec if you want to casually do it, but being over where we play and practice is a lot harder for people to enjoy it, right? Because it's fast, we're playing tournament paintball. So I definitely think that there is a difference, where people could enjoy playing rec that don't enjoy what we do, but it is for sure huge commitment. And it was nice to find Kelsey because she's odd, an anomaly of girls who is just as committed as we are. And so that's kind of what we're looking for. It's hard to find girls that can put in the time, put in the money, travel, especially doing it nationally. It's just hard to put our time into people that can't commit to it as well, I think is where we've come with it.
Well, that can
we
be
do have a couple
draining.
girls though that just
for sure.
There are a few girls that come out and they just play recreationally and they have no interest in tournament at all.
Yeah.
So there are girls out there playing.
So how is the recreational park going since we're talking about it? It just opened, right?
We just revamped it a little bit. It was one giant field and we kind of turned it into 2 smaller fields so you can kind of play matches a little, not necessarily faster, but just, I don't know, easier. It's really nice. It's just so nice to go over there. There's a creek and picnic tables and it's all in the shade. You're not dying of heat stroke while you're in the 90-degree weather and whatever. Yeah, it's really fun.
It is nice.
It's turned out to be really,
creek,
really nice.
Our kids go and just run in the creek and throw rocks and those be kids.
And well, it's this weekend, so it's already passed by the time people, right? That Jeep Fest is happening. Is it? Yeah. Okay.
That
was last weekend.
It
okay.
happened. Yep. Yeah. Jeep. And it was awesome. We didn't have the hugest showing because I feel Jeep Fest is very niche in their Jeeps. But it was very cool. It was really fun. All the people that came got to see why we shut down because there's thousands and thousands of Jeeps parked in our paintball fields. So it's crazy. So it's really neat.
Nice. So you guys touched on it a little bit, but what is your why for you keep playing? What about the sport has just...
Now I just really love it. I like the competition. I like to play. I like to get better at it. It's fun I don't know. It's all just so fun.
I do love everything about the sport, and I've spent too much money on my mask to stop now.
That's right. You're too deep into it.
I think that for me, it's definitely the camaraderie of everybody. You know, I love getting
Yes.
to see my friends at the paintball field like every weekend. Doing a sport with my son is amazing. You know, not much moms get to do like football
Yep.
with their kids, right? They don't get to play soccer and stuff with their kids. So, like, this is a sport that I actually get to do with my teenage son and my future husband. You know what I mean? It's like become a whole family affair, and it's really cool. It's like connected us all in a different way, and also gave me best friends that I get to see every week. You know, who doesn't love that?
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
You like that?
That you made a really good point. Like, this is one of the few sports that a mom and son can like really play together. You know, a lot of times
That
as
is
kids
cool.
grow
It is
up,
awesome.
yeah, I mean, as people grow up, like
It really is.
mom takes
Yeah.
the girls to do cheer and stuff, and the dad takes the boys to do baseball or whatever. But this is something that not only do you get to take them to, but you get to participate in with
Yeah. And my brother-in-law plays with us too, so that's cool.
them. Okay.
It's
Get to
Cool,
take out a
yeah.
little aggression.
It is son's youth league, I think, next season as well. So we're really trying to make it a whole like family thing.
my oldest
Nice.
just broke his leg
Playing
playing
paintball.
paintball.
No.
So he's yeah. Yeah, he was on the rec side in Crocs and paintball.
Yeah.
Just don't mix.
No.
Sports
Yeah. Even in sports, you might get away with sports mode on the turf, but not on the rec side. Well, hopefully that fixes itself pretty quick or heals up. So, what has your favorite memory been from paintball so far?
Okay, you gotta answer that one first.
Oh gosh.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
There's so many.
I think my favorite, I don't know one memory, but I love going, like, traveling to the events. Like, it's so fun. I love being, like, in the pits and experiencing all of that. Like, I feel like that's helped level me up as a paintball player. Like, being in the intensity and, like, all of it. Like, I think that's really helped me. And I really listen when I'm in there and, like, pay attention. And I think that helps. So I think my favorite memories are from just the events, like, going to those. Like,
You have one? I thought of one.
I can't think of one.
Who you
Okay.
So I have a good
Okay.
one. We played D6. My son also played D6.
oh yeah.
And it came down in a tournament to a 1v1 between me and him, and I shot him
Nice.
and won. Point. Favorite minute.
That was the same
memory
point
thus
though.
far.
My gun wasn't working and I
Yeah.
couldn't figure out why the whole entire point. And I was just like kind of gave up. And I was like talking to her. It was me and her, and then Tristan was the last one.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I literally don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here. Like I didn't have any, like my gun wasn't working. And so I literally like, it's like, okay, I'll go distract him. So I like ran him down and my gun wasn't working and I threw paint at him and he just like turned around. And then while he turned around and shot me, she shot him.
Yeah.
So
It was
that's great. Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
That probably, yeah.
I'm a podcast forever, Tristan.
And it's on video.
We'll have to get a clip of that. So, what are you girls shooting these days, marker wise?
Oh, I'm still with my CS2 Wildberry Sherry. Yeah.
Can't get rid of that.
I
thing.
don't. I see myself getting rid of that. Like
We're getting the CS3
even though the new CS3 Pro
The bubble gum.
with the bubble
Uh-huh.
gum is so bar.
it's so fun.
It does feel like it's tailor made for you guys.
The colors. I have a CS3 and I have a Barbie anodized Shocker Era.
Nice.
It's awesome.
And I shoot a CS2 Pro.
Okay. Bubblegum too. Okay.
Just not gonna get rid of it since that one just came out. I mean,
It's same but different.
Nice. So what's your favorite accessory for the paintball field? What's the one thing you
Like
just
mine.
can't live without?
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I feel like masks for
Mask and jerseys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say I did just order a bunch of custom chin straps. So I got like a dinosaur one and super cute and a pink camo, and they had a bunch of cool ones. So that was fun. Or, who knew you could customize more?
The screw on it is a different color.
Mhm.
It's awesome.
What's your favorite accessory?
I mean, I guess my mask. in my jerseys.
Jersey.
I love
Yeah.
jerseys.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
like
I
to
really
have
do like to have a different jersey.
Okay.
I'm always asking, so are we going to make a new jersey for this next event? But no, it's like, it's hard for everyone to buy jerseys all the time, even like me and us. You know what I mean? Like, us to constantly be doing it, but I'm kind of like, why not?
But we
Just
also
like one
can't
more.
have it because 1023 is just so affordable.
It is very tough. And when you get a discount with Planet Paintball,
That's right.
Paintball, 20% off. Oh, that's great.
This has been fun. This is fun, girls. So what's the plans for next year? Because you guys definitely are getting ranked up.
Yeah, so right now we are just we have a lot happening before the end of the year. So we're focused on the rest of
Okay.
this year.
Fair enough.
Texas, then the finale, and then Cup. And then, but yeah, I don't know. I mean,
We're gonna
definitely
play.
gonna play. Like,
I mean,
definitely.
we're playing D4 Barbies.
Yeah, D4
Okay.
Barbies.
Yeah.
Who's
D4
gonna join our
Barbies coming at you.
team?
when's tryouts? We tryouts are on December,
January.
December.
Okay. So
Let's make it an all girls
I-
team. That'd be cool.
if you're in the Southeast and you're a girl, go check out the Barbies. So are we trying to do a girls squad for the NXL, or are you gonna just see how it goes with this squad you're pairing up with for
If we
World Cup?
find at least 3 more committed, like girls are as committed as us, then we would play an XL like
Okay.
full time.
It would be
But
cool.
it's too hard to find like people that are committed and then want to do it all.
Yeah, and it would be cool if they would do the women's X ball. Like they would give us the option to do a D5 X ball or something. It really kind of sucks to do the points. You know, like you're with the weight in between points. It's like 1 point. You know what I mean?
The
It's just-
5-man.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the X ball style, so I just wish they would do that, and that would be nice.
Yeah. We felt lately like, so you go and you play and you get to play this team like 2 points, but they're not back to back, and it's not like you're, really, it's really hard, and it feels like you can't truly like show your like how good you can do.
play.
Your
You know what I
ability.
mean?
Okay, so you girls like the X ball format way better than the
Yeah.
5-man.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's coaching the squad this season?
Same coach, Danny Wilson.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there the whole time. He also coaches the D4 national line now. So, I mean, we get to play against them all the time, which is helping us get better. And
Yeah.
Danny,
We
He's
are
dedicated. I like it.
we're one of the only D5 like teams at our home field, so we're constantly practicing against like D4 and higher teams,
Okay.
which I feel like really helps us like develop as players faster.
I
Absolutely.
think it does. Especially when we play against like D4, semi-pro, and all of them every weekend, and we're like getting sometimes our face smashed in. But then when we play the tournaments and we play really well and we're proud of our
Mhm.
points, it's like, okay, so maybe getting our face smashed in a couple weekends is not so bad.
Kelsey and
You
I
know.
had like the last NGXL, Kelsey and I had like the perfect, most validating point together where in practice we have gotten down to where it's just the two of us on either side of the field. She's on Doritos, I'm on Snake, so many times where we're sitting there crossing it up and trying to finish the point. And we're playing against I-75, we're playing against semi-pro, we're playing against all the D3 guys or something, and we just never been able to close the point in practice. And at NGXL, Kelsey and I had a point where we were across the field from each other, and we just like saw each other as the last two and like locked in, and it like finally played out, and we got to hit the buzzer, and it was just like the most validating point for us because it was like all of our hard practice, it was like paying off in that moment.
Nice.
So that was really good.
And then I got lost in listening to you and forgot my question. Jeez. What's one of the teams that you feel like we got to watch these guys before you play them? Like, is there a team that's been like neck and neck with
in our-
you all year?
Afterlife, for
Afterlife's
sure.
been definitely a big
Is our closest right now.
right. I'm like, what's the
Yeah.
word? Competitor.
But they're also a home field team, you know what I mean? So it's like people we see all the time, and so that kind of makes it more fun also.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
For sure. I feel like the D5 has been slightly not inconsistent, but like there's been not as many teams this season like as normal. It's every once in a while there's like 3 random teams and then the same like 4 teams, which is like us, Afterlife, Radiant. Let's see.
Junkies.
The Junkies. Yes, the Junkies.
Okay.
They're another
Rising.
one that
Uh-huh.
play a lot. Yeah,
Rising.
from Birmingham Rising. We had Knoxville Energize, the last one too. So like sometimes you have like, I don't know, it's just been a little bit.
But like our
similar.
rivalries, it won't necessarily
Rivalry.
they don't necessarily be like a lot of times like a friend of ours or something will be the drop on the other team. Like
Okay.
for this last one, it was friend Kevin played
Radiant.
Or my son will play.
and then off
Yeah,
the break
drive
it was
the
just
drop.
kill
Kill
Kevin,
Kevin.
kill Kevin. That was our game. Kill Kevin.
Like
Yeah.
single them out. It's been fun.
So that's what's fun about NGXL is that a lot of it is, you know, people we know and we see
They're
every weekend.
friends.
Yeah. Awesome. And you guys had a kind of fusion into Georgia paintball. Kyle Barry's been out there a bunch. It's kind of his.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It is
He's
really cool.
done
how
like
that-
a bunch of clinics at the field
Mhm.
and stuff. Yeah, he's a huge asset to have out there, I think. So that's
He
been
really
great.
takes the time too, like when you play a point, like a couple weekends ago when we were playing, like we were in the same bunker and he came around and when he shot me, he like literally walked me through exactly what he did step by step in each bunker. And which is cool because I don't always remember everything I did and like looked at, you know, especially with my adrenaline running. So
Mhm.
for him to really slow it down and explain it and like show me exactly what he was looking at and then seeing and thinking. And it's really cool that he takes the time to do that,
Okay.
to be honest.
And he's always about the youth. Like he's the first one that'll go up to any kid. Like if he hasn't seen a kid before at the field, he's the first one going up to them and like, hey, you want to play? You want to shoot my gun?
Nice.
So it's pretty cool.
And then he brought down one of the New York Extreme guys like a weekend or so ago, right?
Timmy Roberts actually
He's
used
nice.
to be,
He's a Georgia boy.
yeah, he's a Georgia boy.
Okay.
Like he used to play on a bunch of the teams.
He's friends with a lot
nice.
of.
Okay.
Danny's roommate, right?
Yeah, I think
He
he
was.
was.
I'm pretty sure he was our coach's roommate in
Something like
college
that.
or something.
Okay.
And like, so all old buddies, and so he comes out like almost every weekend. Timmy does,
Nice.
so that's pretty cool.
Also super nice. Also super helpful. Like
We've had Alexis Laser coming out from the Heroines now. She's been
Okay.
out for a few. She moved to Georgia recently, so that's
Mhm.
been cool. And then Zayden, who also just played a Team USA, Zayden Gonzalez.
That's what I was thinking of. He was a
he,
nice kid.
He comes up to the field a lot too, so it's pretty cool. All the talent we get to see all the time. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's become quite the hotbed for Southeast paintball for sure, and definitely rejuvenated Georgia paintball.
That's probably something else that keeps us in it for sure. Is
It's
just
exciting.
like always seeing like something to look forward to and like how to get better and all that definitely helps for sure.
So, what has been like the funniest or craziest point you guys have played this season yet? Like, is there one that you look at and you're like, man, that should not have worked?
I don't know. I think of one right now in my brain because we actually have it on a video. Garrett, which is one of our
Oh my gosh.
Barbies.
this last event.
Yeah, this past event, man, he got us on our toes going up the center, just doing some crazy
He's
stuff.
the best.
He's
But,
a big dude.
Like he's a
tall,
he's a
dude.
big guy, and he will just go down the center guns blazing. And I mean, 90% success rate. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's awesome. Like we love him being on our side. But like he did this thing where he like runs up to the rocket, saw someone there, and just like like ran back. And then
He's very verbal. There is one where John, he was jumping into the snake and literally shot somebody as he's jumping. Like they were in the wedge. He shot them
Nice.
as he was like jumping over the snake. It was kind of cool. That was really
Yeah.
John amazes me. He like
That
runs
shouldn't have
heads up
worked.
so fast and makes it in the snake every time. Like he's so fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know how
There's
he's
no
making it, but
slow.
I'm glad he does.
Nice. What positions are you guys playing on the field?
I play the 3s or the 2 usually.
Okay.
So
One or two, mostly snake side.
I've been
Okay.
playing a lot of center lately, but I've got Doritos, but I've been playing a lot more center and I like that a lot.
Okay.
yeah, she's our sneaky little. They're out to the middle. She's so little.
What are you liking about the center?
I mean, you can go heads up, gun up, instead of having to worry about running out wide and kind of, getting into your bunker. I feel like it's not as
consistent arm.
hard to be on my body to be sliding out to the Dorito like corner or, the Dorito, 2 or whatever. practice. So I feel like I can be on my feet a little bit more and I can be more heads up and seeing where everyone's going instead of like trying to run out to the corner looking where people are going. It's a lot less tick, I guess. And I can be a lot more like, I'm a lot more zoned in. I can get up there and I just move. Like I get up in the,
like you know your job.
Yeah, and I know my job. I know what I'm supposed to do. And like I feel like I'm able to use my aggression a lot better.
Okay. Good answer. What's your favorite drill to do?
I like off the break drills. Those are my favorite. But
Box drills maybe are the most useful.
I
Okay.
like those.
Get us like synergized.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Yeah, I do like those. You go like
Yeah, where you run the box and you shoot.
Yeah.
What's the one when the coach tells you you're doing it that you're like, I hate this one?
Anything running?
1v1?
Okay.
1v1s.
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, running either for sure. But like,
I'll take running over the 1v1s for some reason.
yeah.
Okay. What about the 1v1s don't you like?
Very anxiety.
It's just like putting us against each other that we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, flip right in.
Fair enough.
It came a
We're
long
nerve-wracking.
way from when we first started. Kristen, we had to get her to stop apologizing to people when she.
Yes. I'm better at it now.
So you've come a long way.
I know one of my funny moments.
Oh, you just
I
had one.
said a bad word on the field. So, because I got so excited that I shot somebody out. You know, it was someone that we play against a lot, and we, just feels like a lot of maybe cheating happens sometimes, and like maybe
They have some
before,
extra lives.
and it's like that's crazy. And so it was just so exciting when I saw the ref go player. I'm like, yeah.
All the time.
And
all those times I shot you, I knew it.
And then I know all of them on the sidelines were like, Chris just said it.
Oh, my gosh. Hitting Danny's arm. I was like, just this.
It was
I was so happy. Yeah, that was very exciting. So I said a bad word, which is a big deal. And then on top of that, I didn't say sorry. 2 pats on the back for me. Yeah.
Have we made
I had to build
what?
I had to build the aggression for me.
we had to make her less nice. To be honest.
So
Try.
have we made a I'm sorry shirt yet?
We should do
my
that.
God, that's amazing.
We should we probably should
I
figure
know
out.
the people.
I know somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Uh,
That'd be cool. We should definitely figure out.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
it's cool. I know someone. I'll get her to do it for you.
There's an idea. They're always like, I think I know someone who makes shirt.
By the way, the new Bear Ridge shirts that came out like a couple days ago are nice.
Awesome.
I really like the teddy bear one.
That was SP. They did a different line of shirts for them. They did a
Okay.
whole thing. Yep. That teddy bear was with the falcons on the hat.
Yeah. Sorry, hang on. So, any rituals you guys have before you play an event?
Stretching and warming up for sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Glitter freckles.
Griddle?
Oh, yeah.
We
the
always
griddle.
wear glitter freckles.
Okay,
And that's a thing.
We got a couple of the guys to wear them last time too.
nice.
That was special.
In the box, and we're always like, guns on, hoppers on, don't suck.
Yep.
And that's the last things we say to each other. Guns on, hoppers on, don't suck.
Nice.
Do something cool.
Do something cool.
fun. And then we try to get Danny to yell like something on the sidelines to get us hyped up. Yeah, that's pretty much.
So, has he ever yelled something that made you laugh instead of hyped you up?
I mean, I can't think of anything, but like for sure. Like I can't think of one time, but like he's a very funny he's a character.
I definitely think so there's a player at the field that came up with this frick finger. So he like uses his ring finger and like flicks it off.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it is. So like when we chant we played very well.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Put your hands in and he's like frick on 3 and
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, frick.
And then we're all just
like,
freaking out each
"Oh!"
other from the side. It's like,
It's fun.
and it's fun.
It's been fun.
That really came together in Atlantic City. We all, that was a really good bonding moment for us all. We
Yes.
all painted all of the guys' frick fingernails with
They all had
polish,
they all had like a
and they
fingernail.
wore them all for Atlantic City, and that was the one they placed third in.
Okay.
So-
Nice.
It's like a whole thing.
It's
It's like our
just-
rally cry.
I really think the vibes mean so much, like when you're going to play paintball. Like I think getting your team together, being happy to be there together and hanging out and just having something fun like that is just so next level to make your team do well.
I can't play with people that like I have a hard time. No, if there was someone on the team, I'm not gonna be like, oh, we gotta kick them off. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I enjoy playing with my friends. That's why I play this sport. That's why I want to do it. I'm not doing it because I want to be on a team, you know? And so I feel like that's for me, you know, I just want to play with
The Barbie
my
vibes
people.
matter.
Barbie vibes matter. You have to be a very Barbie vibe-ish person.
So what are we doing to set the Barbie vibes either at practice or events?
The music's important. We got a playlist.
We're fun, you know, we're like,
positive, like, I don't know, positivity. I don't know. We just
positive for sure.
Seriously, that matters. Like just having
you can't be like yelling and throwing things and pitching fits in the pits.
Yes.
You know, that's unacceptable.
Yeah. It definitely messes with everyone's.
Yeah. And what about children?
We try really hard not to get penalties. Like we're not like the team that's gonna go out there and try to overcome.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't cheat, but I was like, what's a better way to say that? Like, yeah, we really hard to like just play, you know, honest paintball and like we try to do good and like I don't know. It's fun.
Nice.
Have the best time, you know? And we want everyone to have the best time, not just us. So.
And we keep each other accountable, which I think makes it even better. You know, we can rely on each other to keep each other like steady and on like a good mood and, you know, not like bringing people down or
Melissa,
whatever.
did you have your applesauce?
Yeah. Like, are you hungry? She's prepared. She has everything. She has snacks, the drinks. Yeah.
Nice. The applesauce.
It is oddly specific.
It has electrolytes.
It has electrolytes in it.
Yeah. Well, my brain also went straight to Goodwill Hunting.
Hilarious.
If you know, you know, I guess. All right. Little peek behind the curtain there. So the you know, that what you were saying about like the vibes and being positive and everything, that actually just came up on other like episode. Like that's something that really needs to be culture at fields, right? Is super important in getting new people into the sport and making sure you have a fun, positive environment. The day of the hothead in paintball, I think, is kind of done.
I hope so. This is where we spend our, you know, our free time that we get. This is where we spend our free time. This is where we spend our money. We're at the field because it's what makes us happy. We don't want to be there and then somebody's losing it because whatever they got shot or they get overshot or they don't.
They feel like they got wronged or whatever. You see it all the time, and paintball, it's a physical sport. It hurts, and like I get that tensions get high and like everything. You know, you're definitely running on adrenaline, but I think our field does have such a good energy at like, hey, let's go check on our buddy who, you know, instead of we like take accountability and help everybody just have a good attitude and, you know, keep each other on track and positive.
Nice. So what is the, you know, the Barbie playlist is it's got a low key following. What's the last song you guys individually added to the Barbie playlist?
So one of our big like pump ups to go on the field is I Don't F With You.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like that's just, I don't know why, but it can really get you all like, that's a good one. We have seriously like Whitney Houston. We got
Glorilla.
I was like, what's that?
We have like everything in between.
We got all, you know, Shania. There's some, just anything that's like a positive, upbeat song. We tried to just add it in. So then if anyone hears it, it's something that they chime into. Everybody knows the song. Yeah. It's like something fun. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, on the Spotify one, which I think you use the Pandora one, on the Spotify one, anytime I'm like a favorite song at the time, that thing's going on the playlist.
Okay. Nice. You'll have to send me the link to the one so I can link it below for everyone.
One of the Barbies made a song one time, actually.
Yeah, she made like an AI song.
Like an AI song on Spotify.
Yeah.
And it was
That's awesome. Is it about?
So we never uploaded it to use it. I think that's what happened. Like
I have it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we need to find that.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
We'll definitely have to get that uploaded
Yeah,
somewhere.
send it to you.
What is something you're looking forward to in paintball right now?
A ring.
Oh
A
my
ring.
God, I can't wait.
That would be, yeah. Definitely looking forward to like bringing home the series. Like definitely want like for our finale, I want to get first again. I want to
Me too,
win.
so
Like I
bad.
want to do
Me
the
too.
best again. Like I want to be validated in that. And
I want to
think
at least podium. I want to finish the season like we
Win.
podium
Yeah.
every tournament.
Yeah.
Like I want to win too. But you know,
But it will
I
be
just
really
want a
cool to say,
ring
hey, we
overall.
podiumed every tournament in
Yeah.
the season.
Wow, you guys are like, I just checked
Oh,
the
you need more
the
Thursday.
season standings, and you're at 722, and then Afterlife is at 570.
So I think we're
Commanding
seven-
lead, girls. Commanding lead.
and then we have to get, I think, 5th place.
Okay, so
So we're hoping.
So we just really want to finish our season with a podium,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
We've done it all season. We want to finish strong.
nice.
Just prove again that like the work we put in is worth it.
Yeah.
And that we are showing up. And yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We've put in so much practice time, especially in the last year. Like our D6 season, we practiced almost every weekend, but like when we went from D5 to D6, we really went from practicing almost every weekend to definitely every weekend, and then sometimes twice a weekend, sometimes
And then most
Once
of the
a
time,
week.
once
a
or
week.
twice during the
Okay.
week, and then just the field any chance we can get, basically.
Nice.
So it feels good to have it all pay off.
Well, and everyone's been super supportive of us too. So like they always want to give us advice, and really help us grow. That's been kind of nice.
Awesome. So what does a Barbie layout practice look like?
So, I mean, kind of at the field, we start out with the 10-second breakout. Well, first you walk the layout, of course. We've named the bunker codes and everything, but we start with like 10-second breakouts. We'll go do some, I don't know, we do situationals throughout it. We do, or 10 to 20 to 30 to 45 bingo drills for sure.
Okay.
Identify parties. What else do we do?
Just slowly work our way up into playing points.
Yeah,
like
we
we'll
pl-
do
on Sunday we play
20-second points, 30-second points.
It
and then
really
work
just
our way up to full
depends on
points.
like sometimes how Josh decides he wants to run the
That
layout
too.
weekend.
Okay.
Whoever he
However the
tells
field's
is
running.
going to be like in charge of like, hey, you're going to be running there and keeping track of like who's playing and the time and all that stuff. And they kind of sometimes switch it up on how they decide to run it.
So NGXL layout weekends are different too from NXL
Okay.
because NXL we have like 2 teams that really practice at our field, and then NGXL weekend we have like
A bunch.
10 to 15 teams that
Yeah,
practice
that are
at
trying
the
to go at
field.
the same time.
So like those weekends try to do like 1 point on this start box, 1 point on the other start box, and then get back in a line, and we kind of do a rotation.
Okay.
And sometimes you start at 20-second breakouts. Sometimes they're full points. It just kind of depends on what the day is going so far or how the day's going. But NXL layout will probably have, hopefully there'll be a bunch of random teams coming to form to play against our national line.
Yeah.
So we just get a lot of practice.
Okay.
That's what we do for NXL.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I semi-pro and D2 go practice somewhere else.
Yeah. Down at
At
Prime, which I thought was like 8
Yeah.
hours away from you guys, but Alex
what I
just told me it's like 2.
I was like, I'm not really sure.
It's at Bama, right?
Yeah, there's like the guys are kind of scattered about, and so yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mikey plays on their team,
Mhm.
so that definitely helps.
Okay. Nice. Well, let's see. We gotta. So Afterlife is oh my gosh, what was that word?
The
Rivalry.
I would say they are for sure, but I will say we have a few of them joining us to go to Texas.
Okay.
So that'll
Yeah.
be kind of join forces.
Well,
with that too.
NXL is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we like have like people where we're like making teams and lines for NXL that play against each other for NGXL, which is so cool.
Yeah.
It really is cool like to intermingle, with everybody.
So NXL, what you're kind of bringing Barbies and Afterlife together a little bit. Anyone else jumping on the bandwagon?
son gets to play with us.
Oh, yeah.
He's
So
going to be our D4 drop,
Okay.
so that'll be fun.
Nice.
And then
Just a couple other
Yeah,
guys from the
just-
field.
yeah, just other people from the field.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
ODB, I think D4
Yeah.
is some, and then you have Quake, which is where my son is from.
Yep.
And then
There's one guy
What else?
from
Where's
he lives
Will?
in Arkansas now. He plays Afterlife too.
Afterlife.
Yeah, but there's a guy, I think he lives in Arkansas now, but he traveled to play for our D6 line earlier in the year. And he ever since has like wanted to play, but he had to move back to wherever he lives now. And it's only 4 hours from Texas, wherever it is. So
Okay.
he's going to come play
exciting.
with us in Texas. So it's going to be fun. Like, I'm pretty excited. It's cool that he played, earlier in the year on our line and gets to play with us. So I love
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Anytime you can have a little reunion at those events, it's fun.
For sure.
What about like anyone you're looking forward to seeing at those events outside of the team? Like a lot of you guys have traveled a lot, so is there like special
She
friends?
does
I
the paintball.
I mean, she looks like Kristen to me. Okay, yeah. The
time. Even Josh talked about how much
They do
he
look
thinks
a
we
lot
look
alike.
alike. So
Uh-huh.
it's so funny. Truly get asked all the time, like, "Are you that lawyer?" And I'm like, "No, that's not me." It's really funny. But yeah, I always try to run into her and just say hey whenever we're at the. So that's who I like to see.
Tessa also played with us, Northern Lights. So I like to see Tessa.
Mhm.
And we stole the Shreckles from her
Okay, nice.
that does the Shreckles. So
Yeah, she's awesome.
But it's gotten kind of weird when we go to the events. It's like I feel like half the people we
It's
see
so
we know
big,
now.
yeah.
It's become
It's like our
we see
camp,
the same,
so much.
the same people which is kind of cool that like paintball's its own little niche community,
Yeah.
and that we pretty much all just meet up at different states every once in a while.
And there's so many Bear Ridge people. Like when you're walking around, like you see people in Bear Ridge stuff everywhere. It's like a huge vacation with a bunch of people that you know.
It's really
Yeah,
cool.
you guys roll a little deep for sure. Well, we're right there at the hour, girls. It was great having you on. Shout out who you want to shout out, and we'll take this thing out.
Shout out all our Barbies, all of our friends and family at the field. I don't know.
I think, family, friends, CJ, Tristan, Bonnie, all of our Barbie boys. We appreciate y'all playing with us and helping us be successful and making it to where we can be on a podcast.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, we got, all of our sponsors. We got people at the field all the time.
Mhm.
I-75 Paintball, the best way to get some used paintball stuff.
I think all of our guns I
1023.
have right now are from him.
Yep.
In our family.
Nice.
So.
That's awesome. Yeah, we got 1023 for any shirts, jerseys, stuff like that. Who else we got? We have YB Sports.
Good put. Haley Smith, if you need
man.
any events, she does weddings, events. She'll make you do it.
It is really, really good fitting. It's really.
Sponsored by Good Put and Dr. Pepper.
Imagine if Dr. Pepper
Please
sponsored
do it.
it.
That'd be so cool.
Just saying.
Everybody else is out here like, give me guns, and we're like, give us Dr. Pepper.
I don't do the
You
Dr.
just gotta
Pepper as
start
much, but I
tagging
will
them and
wear.
everything.
Okay.
How's the club?
Nice. Well, you should just start tagging them in everything. Dr. Pepper, everything. Maybe not when you have that shirt on, but all the other stuff. Tag them in. Well, girls, thanks for coming on.
Hopefully you'll see us when we get our rings.
Yeah, hopefully. I am gonna try and I know I've been saying this all season. I'm gonna try and come down for the last one and maybe sneak my way onto some commentary.
Like the terrain.
Be awesome.
You can wear a shirt for your wall when
There
you
you
go.
go.
There you go. That's a good reason to come down.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to the Planet Paintball Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Whether you're out there grinding in the divisional pits or chasing dreams on the pro stage, remember, it's all about the passion, the hustle, and the love for the sport. Shout out to 1023 Sportswear for sponsoring the show. Don't forget to use code Planet Paintball at checkout for 20% off your order. Gear up, save big. Until next time, keep grinding, keep growing, and we'll see you back here on the Planet Paintball Podcast